Hello and welcome back to Introduction to Computers, the Microsoft Access demonstration. So last time we finished steps 1 through 17, and now we're beginning the item 18 in the extra credit portion of the instructions. Item 18 reads, open patient's list in design view and remove the HI carrier name from the page heading section. Then move all remaining headers and detail sections to the left in unison such that the left edge of the patient's last field aligns with the 1-inch mark. Okay, so this is the patient's list. It's a report. We're going to right-click the object and open it in Design View. Then we're going to remove the object of the HI carrier name header at the top, one left click right in the center, and then press the delete key on the keyboard. Alright, so to get everything else to move a little bit to the left and the left border to align with the left edge, I think it's instructive to just grab them all at once. So a left click right in the center of the page header. I'm going to drag myself to the left. And then I'm going to hold the control key down and I'm going to repeat this. Control key down, left click here and hold and move to the left. There you go. Everybody moves to the left. Okay. So the detail section has moved to the left and the page header section has moved to the left and everybody is aligned with everything else. Okay, now this would look a little awkward, but we're going to change the width of the page header so that it aligns with the other items above it. There we go. Now, if you wanted to, you could remove the size, reduce the size of the report by a full ½ inch, maybe even a full inch. There you go. Notice the shape of the cursor here. It's like a vertical bar with the arrows pointing right and left. If you left click and hold right here, you can change the width of the report if and only if there's nothing else in the way. I'm going to save my work now, right click and save, and then I'm going to take a look at it and review the work, say in print preview. And this is what it would look like if I printed it on the paper form right away. Okay, we're going to close print preview, left click here, and then right click and save and right click and close. Item 19, it says open patient's info in design view and modify the tab stop property so that the HI carrier name field is set to no. Okay, so here's the form called patient's info. One click, right click and open into design view. And what we want to do is make the HI carrier name here. Nobody's going to change that manually. So we're going to make the tab stop field. Where did we go here? The tab order? No, that's not it. It's the tab stop. Tab stop is in the property sheet for the HI carrier name, and it's in the other group. So you look for the other tab. And we're going to change it to no and press enter. Now, how does that work for you when you get it into the end user's hands? Here's what happens. Right click and save. Right click. Let's try that. Okay. So when you press the tab key, 1, 2, 3, 4, now you get to the HI carrier name and you just jump to the next one thinking you were going to actually modify the name of the carrier, and you're not. You need to use a code that's appropriate. Now, MVP is a code that's appropriate. Okay. H is appropriate. But what happens if you put an asterisk here? There isn't one. There's nothing that matches with the asterisk. And what that means is that there's a record out there where the key code is asterisk, but there's no carrier name to represent it. This could also happen if somebody typed in a code that didn't exist by accident, like, well, Bob. That one doesn't match either. We could fix that a little later, but we're going to finish this with this particular step. That's step 18 and 19. Please see the next video for steps 20 and 21.